Hi everyone, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to Unit 12, Quarantine Cuisine. At the end of every year, food critics and chefs make their predictions about what the food trends will be for the following year. In 2019, these predictions included things like seafood charcuterie, fruit syrup reductions, and flour substitutes. Sounds fancy. But then the pandemic hit, and all of these predictions went out the window. With restaurants being stuck in lockdown, chefs were unable to tantalize people's taste buds with their culinary creations. Go out the window.
Go out the window.
Tantalize.
Tantalize.
However, one new job that was viable for chefs was at quarantine facilities. However, by most accounts, this quarantine cuisine is nothing to write home about.
Yes. Now, thousands of people still need to travel during lockdown. Most of these are to do with business, but some of them are also personal related. When people land in countries, they often have to be housed by the government for a certain amount of time in quarantine. Like inmates in prison, these people need to be fed.
Inmate.
Inmate. Most of these meals equate to very basic things like instant noodles or ready-to-eat meals, that kind of thing. But now people have branched out into becoming quarantine chefs. What a lot of people have done is used social media to document the meals that have anonymously been left outside their quarantine doors.
Anonymously.
Anonymously.
Have you known anyone who's had to stay in quarantine so far?
Yes. In fact, I've known 2 or 3 people. My friend Rob, he's in the middle of his PhD. He had to do 14 days in quarantine.
Wow.
My friend James recently returned to Korea to continue his job as a teacher. So yeah, sounds pretty darn boring.
Yeah. One of my Korean friends' brother lived in Australia for like 2 years. So he passed the pandemic in Australia and then moved back to Korea and got stuck in quarantine for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. That'll do it for the preview of Unit 12. We'll see you back for the review.